Alright gang, welcome back to some more Charlton career mode. Now I have a little bit of catching up to do with you guys at the beginning of this episode. Obviously at the end of the last episode we were struggling a bit with our manager rating. I mean, you can see right there it's a 47 still. And we were struggling to achieve some of these board expectations, but there was one that I identified right there, which you can see is now completed, which is signing 2 players from South America. Now, I've got some good news and some bad news here. So the bad news is I actually did get sacked off camera when I was recording the last episode, but it was a FIFA glitch. It's FIFA's fault. You can see right there. I mean, you are my witness, guys. It says sign 2 players from South America. Now, I had to do some digging online to find out that what that actually means is sign 2 players from South America, but also make them a crucial squad member. So you know when you're doing the contracts and stuff, or negotiating with the player and you have to make them like crucial, important, or like a prospect if they're a younger player, you have to pick crucial, or I think also important works. I don't know why it doesn't specify that there. It doesn't make any sense. It's just a FIFA thing. So for that reason, I was obviously on the edge of losing my job throughout the season. I had to just sort of like do it off screen. So the good news is we're at the end of the season, so no more championship. We obviously didn't achieve promotion in that first season, but I did pretty much sim the calendar to get us to the end of this season. Luckily, we won the league by 12 points. So that is you guys all really caught up. Now, the 2 players, this is the last thing. The 2 players that I did sign from South America in the end, I had to make crucial squad members, were in fact Sergio Aguero, who you might remember a couple of episodes ago was on the free agent market, and also this guy called Esquivel, who's actually very, very pacey, or fairly pacey, 84 pace there. He's a centre mid, but he's kind of got the stats of a winger. Look, he's got good shooting. In fact, he's a good all-round player. So I'm in the process of converting this guy to a winger, but at the beginning of today's episode, funnily enough, we actually have to end the season in the Championship and then look ahead to a Premier League season, which is very, very exciting. So I'm actually quite glad that the Championship season is kind of done now. Again, I didn't cheat through. I genuinely just simmed the calendar through once, and I was just keeping tabs on whether I was going to get sacked or not. You know, trying to make sure that everything was intact, and luckily it was. After we actually successfully did the objective, it was all good. So with that being said, some tournament prize money confirmed here. So we get 8.4 mil for winning the Championship, and we are officially up to the Premier League. Okay, so let's sign out of this season by looking at the stats of our players. So Daka came through with 23 Championship goals and 1 in the FA Cup to take his total up to 24. Very good. He got an overall 7.5 average, so he is going to be electric for us next season. Also, Jeffcott up there with him, a 7.1 average overall. So those 2 strikers are going to be the future of this club, 100%. He actually managed to get 18 goals in the champ, and a fairly good season for Jeffcott there. Ward-Prowse came through with 10 goals, only played 17 games. So that is a fantastic return. Few assists as well. Leko still providing goals for us, even at the top end of the Championship, so we have to respect the man. Charlie Kirk, who we will be selling, looking to sell, as he has actually in real life gone off to Blackpool on loan with an option to buy, so we're going to have to look at a new winger. And then I'll scroll down so you can see all the other guys who contributed 2 goals, and we will also do this by assist. So Yusuf, very good season assisting goals for him. Daka with 6, Leko with 6, Ward-Prowse with 4, Jaisimi with 3, and then a few guys down here also chipping in. Love it. Also, just to confirm as well, in case you were wondering, because I know I didn't confirm earlier, but Esquivel was also a free agent. So some very good Argentinians were knocking about on the free transfer market. Now the question is, do any of my youth players actually qualify? Are they worthy of promoting? If we do this over here by potential, we've got Fjellstedt, who looks a little bit like a bald Haridason. That's what we're trying to aim for. Regen some of the old Charlton icons like Haridason. I do like the look of this guy, to be honest. And then Goodmanson as well, the namesake of, I spelt slightly differently, but still the namesake of an ex-Charlton winger, obviously now playing in the Prem for Burnley. So I think maybe both of these guys, they're both fullbacks, might be worth promoting to the senior team actually. Goodmanson and Fjellstedt, we'll probably try and seek loan deals out for them. And then this guy Binder also looks fairly good, doesn't he? So I think we'll probably promote him. And then, I mean, this guy could potentially be really good as well. We actually can't promote him yet. I wonder if he's actually going to turn 16, because I think when you end the season, it tends to like get rid of all the youth players from your academy. At least it was before. And I guess if we miss out on him, we miss out on him. I mean, I don't really know what to say. It would be a shame, definitely. All right, Mattis Esquivel, the guy who I obviously signed as part of that board expectation, I'm going to now convert him to a right winger. I imagine his rating would go up by at least 1, but I might be wrong. Let's have a look. Goes up by 2, so we got ourselves a 77 rated right winger here. I would like to actually up his skill moves and weak foot, to be honest with you. So, yeah, let's do inverted winger as the plan on this guy. So shall we have a look at who's gone up with us via the playoffs? Oh, okay, so it's Sheffield United who beat Stoke. Oh, it could have been Coventry, you know. So Stoke beat Burnley, Sheffield United beat Coventry, and then it was, yeah, Sheffield United-Stoke final. Sheffield United win it 2-1. So Charlton, Brighton, and Sheffield United going up to the Prem. Should we have a look at who went down as well? I actually haven't seen who's gone down from the Championship. It looks like Derby, Plymouth, and Sunderland. Derby, I'm quite surprised that they went down. Peterborough surviving by 2 points. Plymouth, they were only 5 points off, to be fair to them as well, and Sunderland will rock bottom. So, yeah, Peterborough survive another season in the Championship. And looks like Preston, Barnsley, and Bristol City, even West Brom and Sheffield Wednesday were quite unlucky to miss out on the playoffs, to be honest. Right, so we've already got loan offers coming in for those 2 youth players that we just promoted. So Kilian Binder, for starters, the Austrian wide midfielder. He's going to go to Carlisle, I think, down in League 2, unless they got promoted. Maybe I'll check that in a second. So that's a 1-year loan for him already secured. And then Goodmanson, we've already started negotiating with Aruca, who I don't know where they are, FC Aruca, maybe Mexico, I want to say. But that's 2 potentially good loan moves for our young players. So I just actually checked on Carlisle. They actually were in League 1, so they must have got promoted at some point. They've actually gone down this season, so they will be spending their next season in League 2. So yeah, our player Binder's going to go and spend a season in League 2. Don't mind it. And both those loans there confirmed to Carlisle and Aruca. Love it. Whoa, Goodmanson as well, just clocked. Already getting called up to the national side. Damn, well done Goodmanson. He's about 4 years old. Iceland must be struggling at left back. So, I mean, we might even get sacked here. This might have been a complete waste of time. I mean, I doubt you guys are going to actually see the video if I do get sacked here, but they do say they feel I deserve another season to work towards what we all hope you can achieve as manager of Charlton. I mean, I've literally won the Championship. Come on, cut me some slack, man. We do keep our job. We do proceed to the Premier League season. And finally, we've reached the promised land, the golden pastures of the Premier League. All right, now we need to work out how good are we compared to the other Prem teams? How are we sort of going to do our transfer business? Are we going to try and aim for survival? Or are we going to try and aim for like mid-table? I don't know. Right, so all of these pre-season tournament offerings are European ones, so it doesn't really matter too much which one we go with. So let's just go with the one with the most money, I guess. Some good teams in this one. Leverkusen, Besiktas, Hoffenheim, Elche FC, Bologna, Sampdoria, Hertha Berlin. Some very good teams in there. We're going to accept that one, and I'm actually going to go for it and try and win this. Now, the moment of truth to find out how much money we get in the transfer budget. Okay. 50 odd mil. That's very decent. Okay, I think we could pretty much go for maybe like a top 12 finish this season now. Yeah, definitely. Oh my God, I'm looking at the free agents market again. Gundogan is back in the free agents market. He went to Southampton, didn't he? And they've released him after 6 months. What's that all about? Okay, all right. We're going to definitely get him back and then probably use him in a sale again. I'm going to abuse the career mode where I can because it's been abusing me with the whole Argentinian thing. So I'm gonna get one back on him. So this is confirmation that we get a transfer budget increase. So it would have been 41 mil, but they've decided to give me 54. So yeah, we'll take that 100% because when transfer offers coming in, confirmation of the 2 loan boys go in, and also Kolosishak, who joins Wolfsburg on a free. That was bad business there. We shouldn't have let that happen really, but it has happened. So we have to deal with it. Oh no, okay. The board wishes to inform you your position at the club is currently under close observation. Why am I always under scrutiny, man? Jeez, okay. Let me go and have a look at my actual board objectives here. What have we got to do this season? We've got to sign at least 3 players younger than 20 years old with the potential greater than the current... Oh, okay. This one's tough. 3 players as well. All right. Under 20. It's going to be tough. We've got... Sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial players to replace them. Finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. Wow, so they want me to spend. Okay, we can definitely try that. And then continental success is medium. We obviously don't have any objectives there. Yet 7 wins in the league that could be good. So I'm 1 crucial first team player assigned to the midfielder or forward position. Okay, we can do some of these. We can definitely do some of these. And it's a very sad day where we have to confirm the departure of someone who was probably my player of the entire series for the first 2 seasons at least, Craig McGilvery. We only get 2 million. That seems so small now in the grand scheme of things. I know we're in the Prem now. It's a different kettle of fish, but Toulouse are going to get his services for 2 mil, and Craig McGilvery moves on so that someone else can come in. And based on my board expectations alone, I've had to make an executive decision here to sell Yusuf, who was, 24 years old, very good central mid, and we've sold him for 29.6 mil to Mallorca. Now, that does enable us now to go and buy a midfielder, which is one of our board expectations. We have to meet that criteria. So now we need to work out who we want to go in there alongside James Ward-Prowse. At the moment, Pepe Lu is a very good candidate, but can we just upgrade that a little bit more? But first, it's time to make a big statement signing here in the Prem as our first signing this season, and that is Brian Mbermo from Brentford. £28 million is what it took to bring him here. He's an 80 rated right winger, 24 years old, and I think we'll actually count towards our objective of signing a striker, I believe. Yes, so I'm 1 crucial first team player assigned to the midfielder or forward position. That's now ticked. So now we just need to sign 1 more crucial player, and we also finished that top objective there. Sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial players to replace them as well. So we need to sign 1 more crucial player. All right, guys, are you ready for probably the marquee signing of our first Premier League transfer window? We have signed Ilan Meslier, the Leeds goalkeeper, although in this save, I think he was at Milan. We've signed him for £41 million on a 28k contract. He's also got a little clean sheets bonus in there, incentive for him to get the clean sheets, I guess. And yeah, he's going to be our new number 1, and he's going to come in straight ahead of Kelleher because I think we needed to up that quality in the number 1 spot in the Premier League this season. Don't worry, we still have money. We still have 12 mil. We've still got a couple players we want to ship out, Aguero, Kirk, etc. So I think I still want to right back in the midfielder. So hopefully we can sign 1 of each of those. So let's end today's episode with this game in the final of the European International Cup against Hoffenheim. We'll put a little pause on all of the transfer activity that's going on for a second, and we'll continue that in the next episode. But we have got a very good team we can put out here. So I think I'm actually going to chuck Pepe Lu up into centre mid and actually put Georgie Dobson on in CDM. And then I think we're good to go here. Here we go then. Charlton v Hoffenheim in the final here at Signal Iduna Park. Lovely international stand or international stadium here. Again, we don't get the intros, but I guess you'll find out my starting 11 as we crack on. We've got starts for Fontana and Buemo as well on the right wing. We'll see how he performs in the game. And I think we've gone with Daka up front. And, Pineda's trying to get the better of Aaron Hickey here. Can we defend this? Go on, Hickey. There we go. Love that. Banwo. Great ping. Love that. Oh, that's brilliant. Shane Burns playing left wing for us today. Peeling off. Puts a cross in. It's Elanga. Sticks it up at the back post. And it was Ward-Prowse running in late. The shot from the header wasn't great, to be honest, but Ward-Prowse tried to make a nuisance of himself. Nothing happened in the end. Here comes Sarachi. Oh, they're looking good, Hoffenheim. Sarachi down the left wing. Good tackle from Callum Britton. They do have a throw now, though. And they are going to find Otavio. Oh, it's just good link-up play between these 3. Do they have a guy called Aldi? Man, I'm going to sign someone called Little in a minute. No. Ward-Prowse there does his defensive duties well. Counter-attack potentially on. No, Fontana's going to carry it out wide. This is the smart thing to do. Well done, Fontana. Again, this is a guy we've had for like 3 seasons, but I haven't really used him very much. But he's having a good opening to this game. That's a poor pass from Pepe Lu. It's Dobson, actually, with a poor pass. Here's Davinson Sanchez playing for Hoffenheim in this career. Over to Otavio. Sarachi down the left. Good pass into Adley. It's not Aldi. No, how has he managed that? Good save from Meslier. Should never have ever gone through in the end, but it did. Now all of a sudden they got a corner. Can we defend this? It's Pereira over it with a massive haircut. Look at the size of that haircut. Fanwo gets there. Britton gets there the second time. Oh, they've still got it. How have they got it? It's Kaderabek. Adley. It's got to be a goal, isn't it? It's another great save from Meslier. This guy is showing why we signed him right now. He's been a rock of the back, rocking goal. Another corner comes in. Burns gets that away. That's poor. Is Vocht. Why did that go in? Why did that go in? My keeper dodged it. Meslier, he's been so good. He's been so good up to this point. And he's let that in. What a load of shit that is. Let's have a look at the replay. Alright, hang on. Corner comes in. Oh, it's poor clearance. Bang. Meslier, what the hell? Honestly, what is it with the keepers? It went through. It went through my guy's leg. It went through his leg. Oh no, FIFA. Fix your game. I'm so pissed. I hate conceding goals like that. I absolutely, je déteste ça. Oh, alright, we've had a really bad game. Really bad game. We haven't even really threatened their goal. I don't think we've had a shot yet. One of those games in FIFA, and it seems to be this career mode in particular, the Charlton career mode, where these just really tough games seem to happen. The goal shouldn't have been a goal. Again, I mean, I would go on instant replay of the goal, but I can't be bothered. You guys saw it. It went through the player's leg. It should have hit the player, and it went through his leg and under my keeper. Pathetic. Absolutely rubbish gameplay. Right, here's Hickey. Inside to Ward-Prowse. Little chip over the top. Dakar! Okay. Equalises for Charlton at the beginning of this second half. That is my two-star men, Ward-Prowse and Daka linking up there. Little chip over the top. Keeper didn't come. Daka gets on the end of it. Sticks it away with a left-footed volley there. That's nice. Look at this little chip. Oh, Ward-Prowse. It's immaculate. It is honestly immaculate. And the finish to match as well. Superb from Daka, who I think needs to get a better shirt than 31 this season, don't you think? Look at them dropping back here. Bamwo. Out to Hickey. Haven't really got many options. That's good. Peels away Ward-Prowse here. Alright, let's go back to Hickey. No obvious avenues yet. Let's switch it. Well done, Dobson. Stay on side, everyone. Okay, look at that. It's a great run. Oh, it was meant to be for Ward-Prowse. Daka's picked it up. Back to Dobson. Out to Mbuemo. Pass to Fontana. Fontana in the box. Fontana, dummy, tries the shot, but tackled before he can get one away. Well done, Hickey. You better win this. We do. Here comes Burns. Why has my computer just done that? Forget it. Burns is on a scintillating run. He's been tackled. Is that our throw? Hope so. It is. Okay. Is it a corner? No. Adley coming off. Oh, it is a corner. Ward-Prowse over this. Dangerous set-piece taker in the middle of the box. Burns on the edge of the box here. Good pass. Let's keep it going. Let's keep the pressure up, boys. Here we go. Bit of space for Mbuemo. Shoots! What a save by Baumann. Wonderful save by Baumann, actually. And Mbuemo just opened his body up, tried to curl it into that far corner, and Baumann leapt across the length of his goal and just stopped it from going in. That's great. We've got a corner now. Second sub here for Hoffenheim. And it's going to be Otavio off. Don't know who they've brought on. Don't care because we're about to score from this corner. It's Bryn Larsen. Bryn Larsen! Oh, Brie Larsen. Never mind. All right, we're having a little bit of a better spell here. Here's Georgie Dobson. Ward-Prowse. That's got to be a goal. And Mbuemo, shoot! What a finish from the new Charlton boy, Brian Mbuemo. And Charlton take the lead here in the final of this pre-season tournament to potentially secure ourselves nearly £7 million in our transfer budget. That is a really well-worked goal. Ward-Prowse instrumental in that again. Look, picks up the ball in all sorts of space. Dummy. Pass. So much space there for Mbuemo. Bang. Left foot. Back of the net. Right, Fontana. Can you release? Oh, he can't. And we fouled him, I think. No, we haven't. We should have released him sooner there. Fontana was a bit slow on the ball because Daka was through there. We could have gone 3-1 up. Now, all of a sudden, a chance for Hoffenheim. No. Okay, great save. And he's on the follow-up. That was always going to go in. Why do my defenders not react? I hate it. He was just there and he was unchallenged at the back post, creeping in for the equaliser. So annoying. So picks the ball up there. Fanwo, not great. Good save. And then, Callum Britton was just static. Callum Britton was just so static there. He backed off. And it was way too late when he reacted. And Meslier, whoa! Meslier's cracked his head open on the post. Did you see that? Rewind the video right now. See what happened to Meslier there. Jesus, hope he's all right. All right, Kolasinac coming on for Aaron Hickey at the left back as well. Come on, boys. 10 minutes to win it. Otherwise, it could be pens. Bella Kotchap spreads that. Kolasinac, not too many options for him. Burns is there, though. Gets it to Ward-Prowse. That's good from Ward-Prowse to Mbuemo, who's using his trickery in the box. And here's Daka. Daka opens up for him. Daka, shoot. What the hell? Daka took an age to shoot. I pressed the button and the player didn't react for literally about a second. What is happening, boys? Oh, look at this. Daka, we're away. It's Fontana, surely, to make his Charlton mark. Yes! Fontana, he's been lurking in the shadows for many a season now. 3 seasons in total. Look at the scenes for Fontana. Oh, everybody's so buzzing for him. Sean Clare on the bench getting involved. Oh, yes. Those are the scenes we want in this final right now. Look at that. £6-7 million to Charlton off the back of this Adam Fontana goal. Little chip from Daka. Takes a touch out and whips it past the keeper with the finesse. Yes, come on, Fontana. It's a good finish, that. Great finish. Can't complain. Ushta. Nearly subbed that man off as well. Oh, crap. Shit. No, do not score. Do not score. Great tackle, Callum Britton. Love that. And Buemo's there, deep, to try and collect the ball. Fontana. Got to be the man of the match for that winner. No, we don't commit. We don't commit. We take the dub. We take the dub, boys. We play it around the back for the last 3 seconds. Yes, all right, we win 3-2 against Hoffenheim. That was a really good game, closely contested. First half, all Hoffenheim. Second half, Charlton came right back into it. Goals from Daka and Buemo Fontana. Yes, come on, that is a great result, and we get the 7 mil that we wanted. Now, the scary thing about this team is there's still more signings to add as well. We still want to make some more acquisitions. Meslier, great performance for him. Apart from the goal that he let in, he saved quite a few shots, especially in that first half. Daka apparently man of the match, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 assists for Ward-Prowse. I love this man. And the goal as well for Mbuemo. And of course for Fontana, who got a 7.5 there. Decent. Yes, we win. All right. Love it. And on that note, guys, we are going to end the episode there and continue all of our transfer business in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys aren't too annoyed about what I did off camera. I mean, that season went very quickly. I did say a few episodes ago the championship season would be like 2-3 episodes of content, and I think it was that. Now we're in the Prem. Now it's real money, real business, and yeah, aiming for that top 10, top 12 maybe region of the table this season, as long as we can make some more good signings and stuff like that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Love you, gang.